Welcome back to Wit Gaming. I'm Wit. Today we're doing some more gaming in Tower Dominion. I think we're gonna go for this little Master of Ordinance Silnio, so I can prove to everybody to once and for all the light mortars are underrated. So we are going to do this on just something basic, something easy. I do want to do at least one modifier. Let's do... We'll do one battlefront. They get extra HP. So, ooh, this is a pretty good start, too. Yeah, this is actually really nice. Let's do this here. Standard open, though. And then maybe, like... No, I want to put a I think I want to put a bastion there, maybe. No, this is fine. It's not great. I'm considering this as well. I guess let's just wait one wave, I guess, because I won't be able to buy the upgrade anyway. Right now, this is the best position for it, but it's only because we have that built out. Let's do... We'll just get the HP going. Some extra rerolls. We'll just do it here. And do the 5% damage each wave. I do think I could put better. I could put better towers there. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, this is nice. I thought we just got local collaboration. Oh no, we skipped it for something else. Jeez Louise. Okay, and then we'll do that. Now we get a straightaway, which is good. So I think I'd rather do a straightaway here because there's potential that we. Oh no, I should have put this straightaway there. Because we want this to wrap around and potentially connect right here. So a 4-way right here would be nice, or just a T, either way. So we're up to 180. So this is actually a way that we'll be able to, I think, verify the battlefront thing, because yeah, we're doing that either way. Because once we connect something, it should show us. I'm tempted just to take... Okay, for our HQ2 to get the detection, just in case we need it, we need to be very careful about what we put there. So, let's take this for now. Okay. And then send wave. I guess I can place that. I'm not only doing mortars. I'm not doing that challenge yet. That might be a challenge in the future, but I'm not doing it right now. We will take the light mortar efficiency though here. We got a T, so we could do the T like this. Actually, this will tell us right away if this lowers our. If this goes to 160, then that will have eliminated a battlefront, right? So, either way, that's what we want to do here. Yep, it did. Okay. So, yeah, that's... Once we connect all of this... If we connect all of this... the one we did was the battlefront one, right? Yeah. Okay. So, that being said... As soon as we connect this here, that's going to be three battlefronts that have gone down to 1. So we'll probably want to try to find a way to run this parallel, so that we're not down to 1 battlefront. Okay. So that does eliminate a battlefront, even though it has its own. They definitely need to work on the wording, because even though this has its own unique path, like I can go this way to its own thing, right, to its own entry point. Take that, and then I also can go from the or to its own entry of the or HQ entry. And I can also go right here to its own. They still, because this is connected right here, it counts as one battlefront. So that was reflected in that. So sanction cannon. We could go ahead and place this down. That is not a bad position for it at all. I'm just gonna get the guns on the what's it first. But I also want to do this number here. And we want to do that. Okay. This one here. Okay, we got an L. So I do think we try to do that. I want to try to keep at least... Actually, I don't want that there. We want it here. I do want to try to keep at least 2 battlefronts this run. And honestly, I kind of just want... I think I'm just going to put this down like here. And then... No, because we want this. So we want to do like here. Oh, we don't have enough. Dang it. Okay. We want to get some repair going. So I think that is actually important right now. I could have waited to see if we needed detection or underground depot. That could have definitely been an argument to be made. Okay. Ended up that we needed it anyway, so that's fine. We don't have enough for that currently, so we'll just wait until we get there. We are getting wrecked by this back here, so we need to get that spread out as soon as possible. And this right here, this quick entry right here. So we do want a werewolf down. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, T is going to go here. Next one is going to go here. And this is damage per battlefront. So, right, it'll only be... So now we're down to 140 because we connected these two. So now... damage detection. We do want to get this though activated soon. Need to get a what's it facing right here, and that will be pretty sitting pretty. To remember that when we're placing something here, we need to make sure that we can get a what's it down, medium mortar position. So that'll be this round here, hopefully, because we're gonna re-roll first straight away. I'm gonna take this for the extra damage. Straight away, nice. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want right there. And there's 50% HQ HP, which is nice. So now we're gonna get the medium mortar down as well. Oh yeah, it's gonna be right next, isn't there? I think there's a bonus for that. I can't remember. Maybe that's a bonus for that other one. For the decimation position, I think. So let's just push this down. The minimum 2 range is nice too. Yeah, I think we do minimum 2, and then we get the extra range down here, this one, for the 2 tech. So I think we just go right down this side. Yikes, we have like no help back here. I need to get this werewolf down too. Pretty quick. It'll help out a ton. Let's see. Another sanction cannon. Let's just do this one right here. Okay. Yep, that'll be good. And then we'll upgrade that as we can. We want to get this. We do want to get that activated as well. Okay. Feeling alright, feeling alright. Werewolf efficiency for sure with the 100 supply. That is just no-brainer in my opinion. I think we actually re-roll here. I want to try to get this bent around the corner now. Don't want that. Don't really want that. Okay, there we go. That was our last chance too. There we go. Alright. And we'll send it. Yeah, we should do that to activate the HP buff on the... Okay. Let's do medium mortar efficiency 2. We're going to get the -2 range. There we go. So now it can actually shoot at basically 3 of the entrances. And then data sharing and the extra range and damage. So now it can hit basically the whole map, with the exception of this little strip right here. So... They have shields, right? Oh, geez. This one is tempting, and so is this one. Go with that one. Okay, so we will do a T here. And then we want a 4-way here, and then another, what's it there? So everything is going to be coming down this path here. Alright, let's send this. I could have also used the officer quarters to activate that, but maybe I should be using it to activate that, because that'll give us 10 damage. Let's do that. Okay, werewolf. Let's get that upgraded. Light mortar cost and another werewolf though. Yeah, that's tempting. Let's do that. And then I think we do that. And this one, that. I think we can only do one of those two. Okay, and let's get our upgrades turned on so I remember what we need to do here. We do need to get this activated as well. We could put a trench there to activate it. I have the Durandal one, right? No, I don't. Okay. We don't have any flyers yet. I'm just gonna take this one. It makes the most sense currently. All right, and then a straightaway here, and we'll send this. Let's do the recon production. That way we can at least potentially start doing some rerolls if we need to. I think we just do rate of fire on this one, and then like the heavy Vincent door. a omega emitter here would be okay. An omega emitter right now on this one would be fantastic. We might be able to put a howitzer right here. I just feel like it might be too far back. We'll see. We're far off. Well, not really. We're not going to be placing any more medium orders, and ours is already done, so I don't need that. Let's just do this. I need to get to that. Ammo depot is fantastic. Totally underrated that, and then a Durandal. And then we'll take a division relay. That's not bad there. Oh, another one? Oh. That's pretty cool there. That is pretty cool there. Yeah, we're gonna put that there. I didn't necessarily need to get it right away, but 4 antenna relays. Each antenna increases supply production while placed at height 3. So, I am tempted for this. Over just increasing its own power. Because it's already getting the extra shield break from being adjacent. So I don't think we need that. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's do the supply production. What do we get? We got a 3-way T. We do not have enough to reroll. So this is just going to be that. And then connect a 4-way here or another T. One or the other. And then we need to put this here because that's going to affect the medium mortar, the Warwolf, and the HQ. And it gives them 20% damage and rate of fire just on its own right there as it currently stands. And then we're going to save up for this now. Except for I do want to get this down first. We will get the Warwolves upgraded, I promise. I promise. I just think that even... Okay, we're doing alright. Now the other thing I'm thinking of is, do I want to get this upgraded first or this upgraded? Because we do need to get the Durandals on there. So, I'm not sure. So we got the divider and then the immune to slow one. Yeah. They're doing that thing. These are doing damage, man. You do so much damage. Okay, they are getting close. We definitely need to get. Yeah, this one. Not even for the missile silo, but literally just for the what's it. So now we got a what's it we can put here. I think that's on 2 right now, so that would make it 3. And we could put this here and put a light mortar there. We're at 1700. Let's just go ahead and get this one down now, and then we're gonna save for this. Then it's honestly it's probably the Warwolves after that. We want to make sure we're ready for wave 25. I do feel like I'm a little bit behind the curve. I feel like we're a little bit weak right now. But the Durandals on that are a huge upgrade. Okay. Sure, that one. I kind of want to get these down now. Where can we put them that is... So it needs to be a height 3 and it gives 15 supply production. So I think we do a platform here and just put one there. This is height 3, I think, here. It looks like it. Yeah. Let's put that one down. I wonder if this counts as a building. Like, could I use it to activate that if it was on height 3? I don't see... That's height 3 there. Yeah, I'll place that down. And we might put a Duran down next to that. And we have one more. I kind of just want to get it down now so that we have all of them. That is active now, so that does count. Alright. And then this, when we the reason I did that is because when we eventually get there, maybe I do shield the shield. No, it doesn't have very good range. Like, look at it. It's only on that one side. Let's just do the recon production. And now when we do this, any buildings adjacent to it get 15 damage and rate of fire. So that was part of the reason I did that. Okay, now we already got this one. That's fantastic. And now it's Werewolf upgrades. I'm tempted to take this just for the light mortars, to be honest. Okay, and then we get to get a straightaway. It's not the one I necessarily wanted, but we gotta take it. It's just that's HP again. Let's get these werewolves done. This one and oops, and that one. And I think after we get the werewolves completely upgraded, the next plan is going to be the sanction cannon down, I think. This is going to save us a lot. So it's going to save us like 120 just for already. So then we can send it, and then this will be as soon as we kill a couple. Yep, already there. So now it's saving for the sanction cannon, I think, is what we want to do next. I am going to place this guy here and do 5% per wave still, even though it's early, or I mean late. And then same thing here, and 5% in detection. Just those easy upgrades. And now we have enough for the sanction cannon already. We're gonna do this one for the efficiency. Now we got a T. Or we really want. I think we reroll. There we go. Okay, that's what we want. And then we're gonna do sanction cannon back here. We just zoom out, make sure I got. Yep, that's totally fine. So 20% damage and reload speed doubled if it's adjacent to a mirror door. So 40% damage and reload speed, or we can get some slow. But we already have slow immune things, so I think we do this one. And then this would be 50% damage. We'll go and do that, and then probably the detection. And then the other thing I want to do is, and it might seem weird, but I want to do this because I think it's totally worth the 180 that it was to give this double, so double this, so 20, so now it's 40% damage and reload speed. It's gonna really increase the how fast it can fire. And I need to activate this one too. All buildings deal 15 damage to shields. We have to take that. We have... That was wave 25, by the way, too, guys. We do have the one shield unit right now. So, This is 6, right? Yep. Okay. I'm feeling good now. I really wish I did not place this here just because we have this huge long line that goes right there. But it is what it is. We made our decision. I'm interested. Ooh, look at that. That's great. That's perfect. And it'll get the bonus from the thing. Yes, please. That's going right there. And then we're gonna do every 5 seconds. I don't think it needs extra. I would do like it for the damage, but not necessarily the. Definitely don't need the long barrels on this. We would do the rate of fire. I think that's what we're going to do. 2-2-1, I think, is what we're going to do on that. And then I want to get a Durandal down here soon. Kind of want to get this maxed out as well. What's this last one again? We'll wait and see what this last reveal is. I'll probably just do detection, though. Light mortar cost and a medium mortar, that's fine. We got a T, or I mean a L, that doesn't... I suppose we could wrap this back on itself here and put some towers here. Oh, we can re-roll. Let's re-roll once. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. 40 supply production. If I had one platform, I would be putting the Imperial Barracks right there. Let's put that down there and do the long barrel. It gives it extra range, and now I can justify it. Oh, we're supposed to be saving, right? Let's do this one, that one. I can't remember what we were doing, to be honest with you. But I do want to get those down, and then I think we do adjacent buildings get extra range because that affects so many things. So now this is hitting like literally the whole way down. This one is hitting almost the whole way down. Okay, 1829. Howitzer efficiency sounds good. Over sanction cannon costs. Now what's our last ones? We got the Mega Mucos and then the air unit, of course. So we do need to get some Pumas down. We only have one currently. This is height 3, that's why I was looking at that. We have a couple platforms. I'd rather put it here. And then anti-air, damage, anti-air. We need to pick up another one of those when we can. So I think we are gonna do detection, I think, on this, even though I don't know that it needs it, but it's really for the 200% damage and an extra target. So, and then this, we want the 300% rate of fire, so we'll save for that. 2700 is what we need. And I don't have another Warwolf to put down. We could do this one. Okay, a T now. So we could just do this number and try to wrap this around. What can I put there? I could do this. It just doesn't do a lot. The other option is this. It's not very, no, I don't want to do that. I want to get this down too, this rampart missile silo. Oh, we could, yeah, let's do this. Let's put this there. There we go. That activates it. Gives us 19,000. We need to get this to 2 as well. Activate that. In fact, let's just do that with this. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, unfortunately. We did handle this wave pretty well. I'm just really worried about, oh, another Puma. That's what we needed. Because I need to have one over here. Perfect. And anti-air damage. And I guess that. Okay, so we'll need another Puma, at least one more. Just because of how fast they are. See, look how fast they are. So we have the perfect, I mean, we're running the perfect thing for the Mega Mute. Well, not necessarily the Mega Mugos, but the, yeah, because we did take a little bit of damage there. HQ, rate of fire. Yeah, we're taking that. Okay, we got an L. We did want that, so. Okay, we can get some, we can net a lot of what's it here. So we'll do this here. In fact, I really could do this. It's not at all efficient, but it is what it is. It gains us 200. Okay, that's maxed. This one, we needed the rate of fire. I think we can go ahead and max all of these. Yeah, all of them are gonna do rate of fire, reload speed, damage. I think, yeah. All right, so now we're kind of like set to start building other things because everything's maxed. Oh, this one needs that. This one needs something, one of those two. Probably this one. Yeah, because it's only on hype 1. Like, yeah, especially when they get to the lower swarms, we have the right things. We do need some extra help, though. Decimation position. I do want to try it. We probably need this. I did want another Puma position. I want to get this. I want to try this decimation position. I gotta remember what it does. So we're gonna take it. We're at 1200. Wave 32. I got 2 more builds I can put here. So I think we'll put this down for 1. That gains us 300. I'm gonna place this down real quick. I'm gonna find somewhere to place it first. And this one does not have to be, interestingly enough, does not have to be at height 0. I mean, that has the most coverage. What about this? Oh, I can't go there. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's place it there. And then I thought it had like something. All light more pivot positions gain 2 range and 25% damage. That's what we want it for, to be honest. This says anti-swarm weapon, which you can see actually has pretty good coverage there. or we can give 200 damage and +2 range if adjacent to a light mortar. I think we just do the left frag launcher, right frag launcher into this one, and we're gonna save the rest. If we can, I want to get this extra weapons, probably 5 damage per, and then slow maybe. Let's do slow. Yeah, slow is gonna work. Okay. Now we're gonna place it on a missile silo. The costs, so those are already maxed. 7% building costs per battlefront, so that's 14% cost, and then Puma efficiency, which is nice. Okay, another straightaway here. It's also great. All right, let's get this missile silo down. I don't think it matters where we put this, but if we put it here, it's gonna get the bonus from this. So it'll get 20% shield damage. Okay, let's place it. We got it down. We actually almost have everything placed. It's crazy. Yeah, let's place that down. Look at that range. Many small weapons. HQs, HP, and damage. Or, yeah, do that. And then heavy bits and doors on it. Okay. Yeah. And then, is it... HQ gains 25% damage and rate of fire. That's fantastic. And then 25% damage and rate of fire, or targets all entry points instead of 4, but right now we have exactly 4. So this is probably, as long as we can maintain this, at least 4, then this is the better one to get. So we're going to get that. And then if adjacent to at least 7 buildings, all buildings gain detection. It is not. It's only adjacent to 1, and we don't have it's not even possible unless we got a bunch of some it's plasma fences or something to put there. So we will be doing this one. Sturdy bunkers gain 2 range, and then you gain 2 sturdy bunkers. So, and we'll find a place to put those. Probably somewhere like in this area. Yep, 2 range. Do we have? I don't think we have anything we need to activate right this second. So. Feeling good, guys. I'm feeling actually really, really confident right now. We only have 1 wave left. Only 1 wave. I don't even know that I put down the sturdy bunkers now that I'm thinking about it. 55 extra guys. Let's just put this down. There's none of those do anything really for me. We don't have enough to do either one of those, unfortunately. As much as I wanted to, I would have done this one probably. Though that would have been nice too. What do we get? Hey. So we could just do this, and it still maintains the entry points, right? Or we could just do the same thing and put it over here. Okay. And then we need to get some stuff down, though. So let's do this here. That. This is the last wave, so we might as well just do it. Okay. 5 damage per activated building. We'll do that. This is it, ladies and gents. This is it. We do detection here. We've done what we can. Yikes. We are taking some damage, though. Maybe needed like another wolf or 2. I think we're fine. Holy moly, we just got another victory. This time, Silnio. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Win an expedition with Master of Ordinance Silnio. HQ repairs 10% per wave now. And win 8 expeditions. HQ HP and repair per battlefront. So there is a battlefront. There's clearly a battlefront. What's it? Light mortar +1 max targets. That's for acquiring efficiency 3 with the blueprint, which we did. So even with efficiency 3, the light and 6 of them, they still were in 5th place for damage behind the Sanction Cannon, the Slavic Howitzer, and the Medium Mortar. The Medium Mortar actually did work, man. I mean, the HQ, we had so many HQ buffs. I'm not absolutely... oh, we found another side. I didn't even see that. That's crazy. That did by far the most. Like, more than double. And then, but these, I mean, hey, man, it worked. That's all I'm saying, okay? It worked. You can be mad at me, but they, you know, what did I have? Position, I think 3, efficiency 3 on them. So, you know, once, I bet if, you know, I want to sit down and do the math and see what this cost me versus, like, I don't know, what the Sanction Cannon or Slavic Howitzer cost me, but I don't know. I don't feel like doing it. Anyway, we won with prioritizing light mortars and other mortars. Our mortars were the most efficient, or the most damage dealing, as you can imagine, buildings. So it worked, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for spending some of your precious free time with me. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let me know if I can pray for you anyway down below in the comments. Make sure you show the like button some love. Give the sub button a big ol' hug. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.